Good morning, everyone. This is Dan with E-Bike Nation. Welcome to a trike ride today. Today we'll be riding 3 different trikes, and we're going to do a comparison video. Meet One Trike wanted me to do a review for their Breeze against a couple other trikes that I own that are very similar in style, price range. So today we're going to get that done. I had to take the mirrors off this trike that came with it. They were just terrible. You couldn't get them to extend out far enough to see anything, so I took them off the trike. So that's one negative that I see about the Meet One Breeze. And I'm not the only reviewer who had the same problem. A little breezy out here today, maybe 30 degrees, maybe 28, I don't know. A little chilly, but I really wanted to, excuse me, really get them out and see how them 3 compare in this colder weather. Now this Meet One Breeze has a torque sensor, which I really like that. You got to work at it a little bit. Got my backpack with me in the back of the cargo area. But I wanted to get out and see how these things will do together. We're going to probably do a 10-mile ride on each one of them today, or somewhere close to that, and see how they perform. Got my little cup holder up there in the front of the baskets. A little, got my coffee cup up there. This is a very comfortable ride with this saddle the way it is on this trike. The saddle sits down in the tube, and the backrest and the back seat sit on a platform. And of all the trikes I like, or that I have, this is the one that I really like the way this one is designed. They did a very good job. Excuse me, getting over a cold here. I believe this trike will go up to 20 miles per hour. I don't think I have it unlocked yet, but as far as pedaling with that torque sensor, you can feel the effort. Now this trike only has 3 pedal assist, which is really all you need on a trike anyway. It does have a 7-speed Shimano shifter, but we'll probably get down to the 2.5 mile mark, and we'll do a 5 mile per trike today. That's going to be enough to assess what I want to see out of them. But I did put different mirrors on here. I had some meat jowls sitting around the garage, so I decided to put them on here. Doing something on the trail up here. I can pretty much get to 16, 17 mile an hour pretty easily with this torque sensor and still feel a effort into my legs. It's a beautifully built trike. I'll get off and show you guys how well this is built when I get up to my halfway point up here. But again, I want to thank Meet One for sending this trike to me to review on my channel. But as far as comfort, does a really good job. I have noticed one thing. If you let go of the handlebars, it's got a really bad wobble, as you can see. I'm not sure what that is. It just could be the alignment of the forks with those suspension forks that are not adjustable. That may have something to do with it, or just the design of the basket possibly. So that's one thing that I noted on the trike that I don't like. But you're fine as long as you hold on to the handlebars. They don't move at all. Excuse me. So right up here is where we're gonna get off this thing, and we'll talk about it just a little bit. It's got great parking brakes on it. Alrighty guys, this is the Meet One Trike, and this trike is a really well-built trike without a doubt. This is called the Breeze by Meet One. And it is a, again, got a torque sensor. It's got a 750 watt rear hub motor down here sitting behind or under the seat rack. That's how I call it. This whole cage here is kind of like a seat rack. It has also got a 48 volt, I believe it's a 15 amp hour battery, sits right on top of the frame here below the seat. This has got 18 by 4-inch fat tires instead of 20. That's a little different. So just wanted to make a point of that. This is the first one that I've ridden that's got an 18 by 4 instead of 20 by 4. Or 26 by 4 or 24 by 4. I've ridden different kinds now. Again, it's got a great little cup holder here. Thing comes up, you can put stuff down in there if you want. But it does make a great cup holder. It's got a nice light on the front. It's got tail lights in the back. And I got my backpack blocking it, but you can see them. They are lit up since I have the parking brakes on. Check these little wheels out here on the bottom. You're not going to flip this thing either. That is exactly why those are there. So I like that feature on this trike as well. I like little emblems that Meet One put on the back of the seat rest. Very nicely done. This is a folding trike. So if you need to move it, put it in the back of a trunk or something like that, or an SUV, you can do that. Here's the folding mechanism here. And of course your bike handlebars will also fold down if you need to store it. But again, really, I like the way they did this. They did this very nicely. Well, this will slide in and out on this backrest, so I like that. I might go back just a little bit on this one. Now it's got, again, regular suspension forks. They are not adjustable. And it's got a 180 millimeter rotors on it. These are cable pull brakes or mechanical brakes. These do not have hydraulics. So I'd like to see them improve that a little bit. But as far as the design of the trike, I love the way they did these fenders because they bolt down to the axle or the frame itself, and they don't rattle around like a lot of trikes that I'm seeing. The back area has got this cargo area, a little different. It's a little thinner as far as width, but it still holds my backpack very nicely. So I'm not complaining about that at all. Look at this seat rest on here, guys. I just love this, the way they designed this. So this is very nicely done. It's got a 7-speed trigger shifter up here. It's got a half twist throttle, and it's got 3 pedal assist. You turn the bike on and off right here, and your pedal assist is on this button on the bottom, and that'll go up to 3. So again, I don't think you need 5 pedal assist on this trike anyway, the way it's designed. As far as that goes, most trikes, I don't think we need that. You've also got nice cable management here that tucks right into the frame at the bottom and comes back into your controller here. So that's nicely done as well. It's got a double chain ring. It's got plastic pedals. And again, you can see your 7-speed Shimano shifter down here. I typically only leave it in 1 gear anyway. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this thing. This is the first one I want to review today. Very comfortable. Now we're going to go home and we're going to get the Mooncool TK1. We're going to do the same exact ride, and then after that one, we're going to do the electric trike. Okay, guys, just an overview of the parts on the bike. Showing the tires, of course, and the display, and the actual shifter, and the platform seat. This is the part I really like right here.
And then, of course, your battery sits down below the seat post, and the motor sits down below that. Check out the small rollers from letting the trike from tipping over.
Subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I will see you guys on the next ride adventure.